Hey everyone, how are you guys doing today? So, the UFC heads down to H-Town, Houston, Texas, to the Toyota Center, where the number 3 and 4th ranked middleweights lock horns in the main event. But before we get into the fight prediction, guys, please like the video, share it, hit that subscribe button. Down below, you comment, you tell me what you think about this fight. Tell me what you think is about what's going on in the UFC. So, anyways, as I have some dust in my eyes, Sean Strickland is 34 years old. He's 29-7, 15 finishes, and is on a one-fight winning streak. A one-fight losing streak. He is 2-2 since he beat Israel Adesanya for the middleweight strap. That was a while ago. Only 4 fights. No bueno. I would have liked to seen him be more active. But he still has 1-0 on his record. He's never been submitted. Anthony Hernandez, on the other hand, is 32. He's 15-2 with 1 no contest, 9 submission victories, and right now he's riding an 8-fight win streak. As a matter of fact, his last loss came way back in 2020 to Kevin Holland. Now, first of all, that's the only time he's ever been knocked out. And has he been beating top-notch fighters in that streak? No, he hasn't. It's mid-level guys that he's beating, guys that he should beat, he is beating. But he's yet to face someone in the upper echelon, and this is as close to upper echelon as he's getting. This is without a shadow of a doubt the toughest challenge so far for Anthony Fluffy Hernandez. Strickland is unorthodox. He has that long-rangey jab that he throws. He rolls with punches thanks to Philly Shuffle. The Philly Shuffle. Anthony Hernandez is just as good defensively, but he relies defensively more on his grappling game and his movement side to side, in and out. They both do have really good cardio, if we're being honest about things. However, Fluffy likes to put his hands on you, especially along the fence. More along the fence line, behind the black line, than in the center of the cage, right? And he is relentless to get to that position. However, with Sean's solid jab that I mentioned, and that teep kick, those are things that Hernandez is going to have to look out for, because he can very easily get clipped. Honestly, Strickland doesn't loop any of his... He never throws, at least to my knowledge and me watching video, he doesn't loop his shots. Everything is short and straight. So those are things that Hernandez is going to have to be wary of as he's pressing forward, pushing the pressure and pushing the pace on Sean Strickland. He's going to want to make Sean Strickland fight on his back foot, which is something that he doesn't really do too darn well. Now, Strickland's defense, since he beat Adesanya, has improved. As a matter of fact, even before Adesanya, through his career, the takedown defense has gotten better. He goes to the body well in close, which is where Hernandez is going to want this fight to be. So Anthony's going to have to look out for that. Now, to get him down, Hernandez's chin is going to be tested. Okay? And it's going to have to hold up. Even though he's able to keep his head off the center line pretty good, it's going to be tested. He's also well adept at using calf kicks to slow down fighters. Now, look, is Sean Strickland Mr. Movement, Mr. Slick, Mr. Side-to-side action? No, he's not. But if you chop away the lead leg of someone that's not too mobile to begin with, they become a bigger target. Okay? And if you don't believe me, just go ask Roman Dolidze, okay, who is more agile and slicker than Sean Strickland. Okay? He became an immobile fighter. So he's going to have to check those kicks. I don't know if he's going to be able to do that effectively. Then he's going to have to look out for that overhand right follow-up that Hernandez likes to throw. I believe that Hernandez is going to stay in Sean Strickland's face throughout the fight. And it's gonna wear him down. There's no two ways about it. Now, because his striking isn't like dynamic, like you're not gonna see some like sweet combo followed by an uppercut and then a knee up the middle. That's not what Strickland's about. Strickland's a lot more 1-2, 1-2, 1-2-3 shot, right? Because it's not so dynamic, that's something that Anthony Hernandez is not going to have to worry about. Okay? It's not going to be shots coming from all these different angles. So I see Anthony Hernandez controlling Sean Strickland. I really do. I think, look, I love Sean Strickland on the mic. And during fight week, you know he's going to say some wild stuff. But this is just a really, really, really bad matchup for Sean Strickland. I think Hernandez is going to be able to get him down. I think he's going to be able to control him from the top where he's really good. But despite being good on top, he's just as good coming from the bottom as well. I think that's just going to zap any strength that Sean Strickland has. Even if he's able to get back to his feet, his cardio is going to suffocate because of the groundwork that Hernandez is going to be able to do effectively. I say this fight ends in the 4th round, and I say for the very first time in his career, Sean Strickland's going to have to tap out. And gun to my head, if I had to put money on it, I'm going to say it's going to be an anaconda choke. Sure, it could be, a triangle, rear naked, guillotine. I don't think it would be a guillotine. I don't think he can take him out in a guillotine. I think Sean would be able to pop out. But in an anaconda choke, I think Sean Strickland's not going to be able to hold on. And he's going to be forced to tap. So that's the fight prediction. Really quick, really straight to it. Because it's such a bad matchup. will this fight be a little back and forth? Yeah. You know, Strickland's going to hurt Hernandez. He's going to have his moments. But I think when all is said and done, the fight prediction has to be Anthony Hernandez by submission, anaconda choke, 4th round. And that's it. So guys, please like the video, share it, hit that subscribe button, get your friends to subscribe to the channel. Down below, you tell me what you think about this fight. You tell me what you think about what's going on in the UFC or anything else. Ask any questions you want to ask down below. Got a bunch more prediction videos coming. Got a review video coming out soon. Got a card rip video coming out soon. So until all those videos come out, Cyclone saying, peace out, homies.